What's up, guys? As you hear, bringing another video, and today we are back on Madden 23 Ultimate Team. I have something different for you guys today. So I noticed a lot of people, I've been seeing on Twitter, a lot of people are struggling with solo battles on the hardest difficulty. So obviously they are pretty hard. There's a lot of stuff that happens for the computer that's crazy, unrealistic, whatever. I haven't lost one yet, so I thought, you know what, I'll go ahead and show you guys how I do them. I don't go for the highest points possible. I know a lot of people, want that top 100 ranking, but this year there's really no point since there's no bonus rewards for being top 100. So if you're just trying to do the objectives for the competitive pass, those 5 wins on legend difficulty, this video is for you. So I'll show you guys my team. My team's solid. It's nothing crazy. You don't have to have the best team in the world to do these. You probably do need a decent team. My team's at 85. I think as long as you're like at 82, 83, you should be fine. Solo battles, like I said, I'm going to show you guys how I do them the fastest, easiest way possible. Just, get those 5 wins, get those competitive pass points, and get out. I already did the Patriots one and the Eagles one. It just really depends on who you're playing personnel-wise. Some of them are easier than others. The Patriots one was really easy. Basically, I got a 7-0 lead, and I just chewed clock and kicked a field goal as time expired in the 4th quarter. The Eagles one is a little bit harder because they do have a good running back. Miles Sanders broke a couple tackles and got some rushing touchdowns on me, but that's going to happen in these solo battles. But if you're going against a team like this Patriots one, for example, they have very slow wide receivers, slow running backs, don't have a quarterback that's mobile, so you don't have to worry about him taking off. Very easy to beat these ones. Alright guys, so we're going to hop into this Rams one. As you see, this is a lineup they have. They got Cooper Kupp, Matthew Stafford, some gold cards at the other spots. Offensive line is decent. Defensively, Bobby Wagner, Justin Lawler. They got an elite safety, Jalen Ramsey, and Aaron Donald, of course. So not a crazy team, but they definitely have some really good pieces at certain positions. That's the team we're going against. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, in my opinion, like I said, the easiest and fastest way to beat these solo battles on legend difficulty. Just so you guys see me selecting legend difficulty. I mean, I'm sure you'd be able to tell from the gameplay, but let's go ahead and get into it.
The coach here, welcoming you to another installment of Madden Ultimate.
So I really like starting on defense. One thing you always want to take advantage of, I don't do this online when I'm playing other people, but when I'm playing a CPU, scum kick on man. Sky kick it to the fullback, half power to the right. You get a lot of lined up hit sticks. If they fumble once a game, that's a free red zone possession for you. We didn't get the hit stick there, but hey, we'll take it. Alright, so the only adjustment I really make is I put option defense on conservative. Don't really got to worry about it with Stafford, but if you're playing against Kyler Murray or some other mobile quarterback in solo battles, they will run a lot of read option. I like to play my corners outside. I'm just running a cover 3 sky here. They're running a screen. I'm going to blow that up. Howard will go ahead and take that pick. And we'll start our first offensive drive. Alright guys, so I do run the 49ers offensive playbook. Has the Debo package. If you guys don't know what this is, you can play wide receivers or running backs. So, only thing I really do in this, I take out Barry Sanders, who's my starting running back. I put in Larry Zonka here, who is my starting fullback, because he can block. And then I'm going to come out in wide zone. I mix this play in. Sometimes it works great. Sometimes you lose yards. It's normally one way or the other. We're going to follow Zonka, get outside. They have Jalen Ramsey, who is insane closing speed. We'll get a couple yards there. Now, normally I chew clock from the beginning of the game. I'm not worried about racking up, bonus points or anything like that. I just want to get in, win the game, get out. The other thing that works really well out of this formation is these jet sweeps from this tight Y off gun formation. As long as he steals, but this Aaron Donald. If that wasn't Aaron Donald, I probably would have got 15-20 yards. But we'll take a gain of 6. Okay, guys, so strong close out of the Niners playbook. PA deep cross is one of my absolute favorite plays, not just in solo battles, but online as well. This is just going to be real quick. You got a quick read. If Y is there, you hit it. If not, normally B will become open across the field, as you see right here. Just pull him down, lead it to the sideline, and then aggressive catch if you have to. That's an easy completion. Now, my mindset here, guys, is even if I come away with just 3, they got the ball first. So whatever we can get here point-wise, we're going to take it. Make sure we get a couple yards, so if we don't convert this 3rd down, it's an easy field. Like some kind of a 3-3 formation. I'm going to run inside zone, get a couple more yards. Just take my 3 this time around. If I'm in a situation later, I'll go for 7. But you want to have a lead at all times. So if you can get a lead early, nothing wrong with taking 3. The main thing you're watching is just these curl routes. They're going to have a lot of them. So watch this one here. And they got the running back on the curl route. Just take away the middle of the field. Okay. That was just a ridiculous completion. That's not going to happen all the time. That's just because Stafford has a huge arm. If you notice them in a heavy formation, normally they're going to run to the strong side. So just shift your D-line over. Just you shoot outside and watch that bounce out and trust your guys to make plays inside.
Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford.
Come on.
And it's complete.
And unfortunately, normally my D-line will get pressure, but I'm not getting any pressure this game. So we're going to go down. It's okay. Still got a minute to score before half, and then we get ball after half. Okay, I did a wide receiver flip, and they're still in the same spot. I wanted Tyreek running this route, but this is the same play I ran earlier. Look at your running back. If not, take that to CD, aggressive catch it. So corner routes, drag routes, and routes by your running back are normally your best friend in these solo battles. If that corner route's there, you can read it. If not, dump it off to the running back. Get what you can. Call a timeout. If you guys are in any kind of shotgun formation, always block a running back and slide protect opposite side. Just give you a little bit more time. 4 routes should be plenty to get open. We got a drag route here. We're going to take that. Get what we can. Get out of bounds. Stop that clock again. Alright guys, normally I would go for this, but it's almost halftime and it's 4th and long. We're going to take our 3. We get ball after half, and we can just chew that clock. Put it away.
Sanders' kick is good. Don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game
Gary.
one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if
Take a good run there. Like I told you guys, inside zone is very, very effective if you mix it in properly. You guys can mix in the pass if you want to, you know, just be smart about it. Tyreek Hill. Alright, when I run this stretch out of strong close, I like to motion this receiver out and snap it as he's motioning. I don't know why. Okay, it didn't work that time, but normally it works. Okay, it still worked. Normally he can come across and pick up whatever guy's further upfield, and it normally works out great because you can outrun the other defender. Alright, this was a money 2-point conversion play last year. Not sure how it is this year, but we're going to try it anyways. It still works. Tyreek Hill. Up by 7. There we go. There's a sack. I knew it was going to happen eventually, guys. Normally they don't have time like that all game long. So now we got the lead. A couple first downs, it's game over. You have it on conservative. You shouldn't fumble unless they get an absolute miracle. Good blocks there. You get a first down on the first run. 1 timeout gone. Also, guys, if you need passing yards late in the game, you're trying to stat pad, you need passing yards, you can run a jet sweep. It still counts as passing yards because they're just going forward. So I'm going to go ahead and just give this to Tyreek, see if I can get some yards out of it. I do need more passing yards in solo battles. Alright, we're going to do the same thing with CeeDee Lamb, see if we can get a couple yards with him. I need more yards in solo battles passing, so we're going to get what we can. Get that block berry. There's another 10 yards. We'll do one more touch pass, and then we will wrap it up. Tyreek Hill. Another 8 or 9 yards. Alright, so as you guys see, nothing complicated. I didn't do anything crazy offensively. It was very simple game plan. Inside zones, throw your drag routes, corner routes if they're wide open. Don't try to force anything deep, because if you do, if it's one-on-one and it's a closely contested, they're gonna come away with it more often than not. Their only points were off of a crazy back foot throw that Stafford somehow completed on 3rd and 20 or something like that. That put them in the red zone. That's not gonna happen often. More often than not, you get them on 3rd and long, you're gonna get a sack or you're gonna get a deflection or something. So most of the time I win like 10-0, 14-0. I'm not putting up a lot of points, but I mean, I could put up more if I wanted to. It's just, I like to play it safe. If you're just going for those 5 wins on Legend for the solo battle competitive pass points, I forget how many points it is, but if that's all you're doing, then just do what I just did. Be very, very conservative. Don't try to push the ball down the field when you don't need to. Run the ball, throw your checkdowns. Read the defense. You don't have to, be Peyton Manning and audible out of everything and know exactly what they're doing, but you can just look at their alignment and say, okay, I have a better chance of running the ball this way, or the drag route's probably going to be open on this side. Just take that extra second, survey the field, do what you do. You don't have to be, an MCS player to beat these on Legend difficulty. You just have to play smart. You got to, play conservative. I know it's not the funnest thing in the world, but solo battles aren't fun in general. So you might as well just make sure that you win them. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. If you did, please make sure to smack that like button. Hit that sub button if you're new. Turn notifications on. As always, everyone have a great day. I'm out.